sentences, have you, sir lawyer?
I can't think of a counterattack at all!
It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted.
No, it hasn't.
Mr. Shito.
What? Who?
Is this Ron or his hot wife storming in?
It's
yes!
his hot wife.
Who are you and why are your titties out?
What voice did I give her? That doesn't really matter right now, does it?
Miss Delight. I should be calling you Mrs. because you're married, but Miss Delight, what are you doing here?
Nicky boy. The thing you've been looking for. I think I found it.
You mean that bag?
No, not the bag. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Well, it's covered in Danganronpa blood.
It is.
The sacred urn! Nick! It's the urn!
Oh man, that outfit.
Love her.
Mrs. Delight, at least wear different colored boots.
Order! 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 You, madame! That urn, where did you find it?
You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective, Luke Atme. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, Dessie! You're the best!
I can't believe you're playing Twink Boy and his wife.
Yeah, I can't believe you're playing everyone else in the courtroom.
I know. Found in the office of Luke Atme has pink splotches all over it. Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atme?
Yep, his name, the ultimate pun.
Even you are gonna have a hard time weaseling out of this one, you weaselly bitch. I get it, Luke Atme, look at exactly. It's just as subtle in Japanese, Miyu. His name in Japanese is Aiga Hoshi Dake, which is Aiga Hoshi Dake, like all I want is love. It's not very good. Ha! I say pathetic.
Mr. Godot, do you have something
I'm this
you wish
close
to
to
say?
throwing this man out of the courtroom myself.
Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change.
We live in a society!
We live in a society, boy. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad.
You're still denying that Mr. Atme was involved?
Before casting aspersions on Detective Atme, consider the young lady here, standing there with her titties out. I say her titties out.
Bro, she's about to drive into the courtroom and run this guy over with her bike. I can see it.
Your name is Desiree. Desiree Daylight, is that correct? Sounds like a porno name.
Bro.
You know, I reckon...
Like my music.
Yeah. We should hang out. With your titties and my porno music, we'd be unstoppable.
Oh my god.
I like that we've made Godot more cursed than he actually is.
Yeah. I don't know if that contributes to my hatred of him or just, like, slightly eases it.
Also, wait, what did Luna say? You know, I reckon Dick Weem would be a great name. Do you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! If his name was Don't You Know Who I Am, I would make him sound like the Juggernaut, and you would not be able to do anything to stop me.
Yes. What about it?
I'm not pegging you. This is for my husband only.
Exactly. Get your coffee out of here. Oh my god.
How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring.
What are you insinuating?
As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. I say anywhere.
Ew, not your tar on the desk.
Including the office. It was black when he slams it, but when he threw it at Phoenix, it was brown.
Yeah, I do not get his coffee. Maybe he got special one that was like actual coffee
Yeah.
to throw, but this everything else is just tar.
So like, this is my drinking coffee, and this is my throwing coffee,
Yep.
including the Office of Good Detective here.
Good detective. You think this man is good in any way, shape, or form?
So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found. I say before you found it. Misha's also actually Southern,
What?
so she's gonna hate this as well.
I just brought it here from the detective's office.
Please, madame. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to.
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing.
Mr. Light.
Please, Nicky boy. You gotta help me talk some sense into these people. I'm
Well,
trying so hard to not give her a Godot accent, but it's like just sneaking into my voice. Like going slightly southern. I'm crying.
Make her just aggressively Australian.
I can't do Australian accents, weirdly enough.
Oi, Nicky boy, you cunt! Give me some fucking proof, mate!
There must be some way. I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Acme Detective Agency. Good thing I touched it! Hey, Dmitri?
Nani?
Remember? Because in that black bag, I stuck my hand in and found a smooth and hard sex toy. Last week when we went to his office.
So he stole the urn to use it as...
A sex toy.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I reached into the bag to see what was in it, and I definitely touched it, and then he turned up again. Remember?
Yeah.
Me and
So
black
what
bags.
would we say? Show fingerprints or testify about what I saw?
I say show fingerprints, because he'll just accuse me of lying if I testify.
Well, yeah, that's literally no one can say anything in this court without everyone just like fighting over it for 20 minutes.
Yep. That's a great picture. It's my favorite thing. Exactly. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it.
Fingerprints, eh? I don't know what those are.
Oh, come on
I don't
now.
have fingers.
Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed.
Huh? Lurk, back to work. Hey, have fun working in the dark ocean, Miu. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you.
May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see.
I'm very slowly turning into Winston Payne. While I'm still listening, you know, I know. I'll need some light in the dark ocean. You need some plot in the dark ocean. You need some decent writing in the dark ocean. And you need that writing to not be done by two different writing teams who don't know what they're doing.
Sounds like that shitty Crunchyroll original that I showed you. Two writing teams who don't know what they're doing.
Oh, that was I feel like that's worse than what I'm describing.
Oh, right.
Because Digimon Season 2 had two different writing teams that had different ideas of what they wanted.
I see.
Yeah.
Not quite as bad as the show that tries to do really heavy-handed trans rep and ends up just making a fool of itself.
Transgender? I know that word!
That scene makes me cry every time.
Yeah.
Anyone here, go look up High Guardian Spice transgender scene. It is not the representation we asked for, not what we wanted. The show as a whole is extremely awkward and it's just so heavy-handed.
Imagine if the voice acting quality was what we have on stream right now. That's what the VAing is.
I mean, if it was you doing all the voices, it'd be good.
But then you'd have to listen to like me breathing in all the time.
Yep.
Oh no, High Guardian Spice!
That gets it. The infamous.
So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything.
What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway.
Nick, what are you gonna do now?
If
come too far to turn back now.
Is he
Atme
gonna
must...
mention his own?
Huh?
He's gotta mention his own fingerprints, right?
Yeah. Atme must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. It's really obvious
me.
who, but I'm not gonna say because I want the player to figure it out.
That's like the song in, the one big song in season 2 of The Witcher. Who could this have been written about? God, I don't know. Who do you think he wrote this for? That bard is so mysterious.
Burn, butcher, burn! Yes.
Yeah, that could be about anyone, honestly. I'm just a million people.
Who else has the title Butcher in...
Like everyone, honestly. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Every
Toss a
single
coin
person
to
ever.
your butcher.
Yep. Man, such a mysterious bard. I don't know who he writes about.
Yeah, me neither. To be fair, he does admit it like 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
Also, after hearing Jaskier try to sing high notes, Geralt was right. It is like ordering a pie and finding it has no filling.
Listen, I still love and appreciate him.
His low notes are fine. Like, and his high notes in Toss a Coin are fine. It's in season 2 that it sounded kind of, it sounded like he was yelling too much.
Right, that's what it is. It's a breakup song.
Yeah. Okay.
Man's yelling. Man's be yelling.
Just looked it up. What? High Guardian Spice Luna? Yeah. I don't know that word. I don't even know what the voice is. I'm just doing that.
I don't know that word. It's like imagine
Imagine
coming out to someone who's trans, like, and so yeah, the potion.
Where's the potion?
Yeah, I take a potion every month that renews the transition magic. Oh, it's so funny.
You know what? Now I just want, like, a scene where it's a really sad and heartfelt scene of someone, like, coming out to their best friend. And it's, like, all wholesome and, like, the music swells up and the friend is like, I don't know that word.
Bro, we should make that.
Oh my god. The main character's names are literally herbs, not spices? Really?
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
They're named after the spices in freaking Scarborough Fair, I swear.
Oh.
Yeah, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. They're literally all herbs.
High Guardian herbs.
Yep.
Anyway, let's
High
just-
Guardian writing team who doesn't know what they're doing. But yeah, let's go.
That too. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. The attorney's badge! Oh man, Phoenix has got bags under his eyes.
Oh, yo, me too. I went and like looked at myself in the mirror before the stream just because I was washing my hands and I was like, holy shit, I've reached a new record.
Yep. I've had these since I was a teenager. I'm pretty sure I've had these since I was like 10.
Yeah.
So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway?
The prints of fingers.
Mr. Amy, do you recall the events of yesterday?
No.
I forget everything immediately after it happens. Hey Nick, come on, open it up.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property, you fuck.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there? All sorts of kinky secrets.
Hang on, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Like my dick.
Well, hello there.
It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag that time, but I did touch what was inside. I got my grubby fingers all over that thing!
Yep.
What? You touched it?
And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard, like my dick.
Yep.
Well, that was just a sex toy that I made of your genitals without your consent or knowledge.
I find that is peak comedy. Someone trying to, like, prove their innocence of a crime by incriminating themselves of a different crime.
In a completely different way, yeah.
Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office.
Ugh. Stop objecting with your tar on your desk.
Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does. Nani? I say nani? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said.
Ooh, bringing her back.
Hells yeah. Oh, I'm voicing her, aren't I?
Yep.
I polished it until it was just about glowing. Yeah.
Oops.
So should I voice him like this, just with my tongue out?
No, I was laughing because it's what I said sounded like, and stop objecting with your tongue on the desk.
Yeah. So I'm saying should I voice Godot like, I say,
Oh, yeah.
Godot blend hashtag 200,
Yeah.
Mr.
you
White,
should.
Mr. Twat.
Oh my god, yeah, he's just licking the desk while he objects.
Yep. I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. Tongues out for Godot! If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after and the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on after that was yesterday at the Acme Detective Agency. Ha! This blend, Godot blend, hashtag 107.
Get some better names, Chief.
I decided it's a little too better after all. I sound like darts. I sound like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged darts. We gon' find you, Game-a-toe, and we gon' take his dick. Oh, great.
Why is this like mask short-circuiting?
Because emotions and shit.
Right.
Oh, great Leviathan. It is I, Godot, the leader of our Kakamolos. Why, then do some really creepy shit, man. That's what Godot sounds like when I stick my tongue out and do a southern accent.
Amazing.
I probably shouldn't, because I don't think anyone wants to see my tongue.
So wait, when Desiree stormed in before and she was in the stand, does that mean she shoved at me out of it?
Yes.
Amazing.
Nonsense, says Lunale. You have a beautiful tongue. Oh, thank you, Luna. Very clean. Well, I hope so.
Order! Order!
Hasn't been all over the table in a courtroom.
Yes, it has. I licked up all of Godot's tar.
Ew.
I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and...
Wait a moment, Your Honor. There's no need for this.
No need, you say?
Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn.
Nani?
Yes, I've finally broken him down.
Have you? Jesus.
Take a good look, everyone. It's my dick.
Is it?
Yes. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy is nuttier than a fruitcake and also fruitier than one.
Can't see it, must not exist. Oof.
You see, 'twas I all along. I'm the only mask star emoji day mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance.
Oh my god, he's unhinged. Oh, that eye. Oh.
I'm not skipping when he stops laughing, by the way. He just does it.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Godot, what's Mr. Adme's condition?
He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely. I say laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be.
Yep.
Well, it looks like the matter has been settled.
So, is this one we don't need a second trial for?
I think some bullshit must happen, because there's not... The plot is very linear.
Okay.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of Fife.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
He was still there the whole time.
The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron, tonight.
Hold it. You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean... Not exactly wrong so much, but not actually right is what I was really trying to say.
Oh no. This can't be happening. It's the fucking DL6 incident all over again!
Thief! The sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me! I am him! I'm the one you want! I am the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty! Please! Unimpressed.
I don't know what kind of kangaroo court you all think this is, but...
The true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry up and pass it!
What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you.
Son of a bitch.
Bruh.
It's the fucking music!
Whenever his theme starts playing, we know some bullshit's about to go down.
Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee!
Ha! Hey there, Mr. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Ha!
Yep.
Hey there, Mr. Thief.
Yes. Yes, sir?
Yes, Daddy? If you're really a man, then clean up your own... I say clean up your own mess.
Then you clean up your coffee, you dipshit! Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean.
If you are a mask star emoji, I say mask star emoji de mask. Then prove it. That's what it means.
Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick.
It's kinda cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember this one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. A man!
I know that. I won't fail, I swear.
Okay then, talk. We're all listening. He looks like he's trying to be Gambit from X-Men. Yeah, Gambit with a Cyclops mask. But I'm better than Cyclops because I have 3. Anyway.
Oh, well, let's all have a listen to this confession. I'm going to get some whiskey.
The truth is, I've been Mask Star Emoji de Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Mask Star Emoji de Mask, can you?
Yeah, we can. We just did.
Shut up! I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look! You can see right there in the photo. That's me.
Look at his luscious lips in this sprite.
I know, right? They're gorgeous. I feel like I'm not doing him justice.
I think you are.
Thank you. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and got it torn off. That's all.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
Yeah, me either.
But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyway. Remember when I cross-examined a fucking parrot? And won?
Yep. Stop saying ha, stop laughing once. Leave.
The parrot took an actual shit on my suit in the live-action movie. Ha, you're doing great. I say you're doing great, boy.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Desiree's strap-on isn't big enough. Or maybe it's too big. Desiree, I've been telling you the motorcycle is too big. I need a dick-shaped dick. Like I said, you're only gonna get one chance to testify, right? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll help you divorce your wife so you can have all the sex with me. I need my tea. I could have worded that better. I'm not even being subtle. It's just, hey, want to do the penetrations?
Yep.
Make sure.
The only kind of subtlety.
Yeah. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true mask star emoji day. I say mask star emoji day mask.
Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best.
All right, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
I'm afraid it's time for more bullshit. The judge is actually kind of sympathetic in this. He's like, yes, we have to deal with this together, Mr. Wright. Let's get through it.
Yep.